Okay, YouTube, this is my third try at trying to get this video out. I'm thinking maybe it was a little long, and that's why it won't upload. So we'll try this again. I'm a targeted individual. That means the government is bullying and harassing me. They're having the neighbors do it. And it started in February 2012. And I would just like to get the people out there to know what kind of technology the government has now, and that there's nowhere to go. There's no one that will help me. And I have been to lawyers, Private Eye, the ACLU. I went to the courthouse, to the district attorney, but he wasn't in, so I spoke with the secretary, which told me if the FBI had that they're allowed to surveillance you and to listen in on your phone calls without giving any reason why, and that I could not find out. I couldn't go to a judge and ask to know why they're doing this. So, and anyway, it started in February. I quit my job about a year ago to stay home to take care of my son that's on SSI, and so that has been a year. So then this started February 2012, and it started when all of a sudden I heard like voices and stuff, and I couldn't figure out what in the heck, if I was losing my mind or what, but they were talking to me, and they were foul, and they were ignorant, and they were mean to me. Not ever did they say one thing nice to me. And they would swear at me, they would call me the B word, and their favorite back then was calling me stupid. And they would say, well, look at her, and then they would like just say just mean things, and it's bullying is what it is. And well, so anyway, so they had at the beginning at this time, there was like, it sounded like there was like 10 people in one room talking, and you could hear. And then they had the mind reading machine, which would read my mind and say what I was thinking, which was only 50% correct. And then they had that going. It was just a bunch of chaos is what it was. And then you had one guy that would sit there and just scream, and I'm telling you, scream, and just scream at you. We're gonna come and get you. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill your family. Here I come. And he would say that a lot. He full of threats. And well, there had been a few times that they had actually come to the house. Well, it was at night, and bang on the side of the house. And after saying that, so, and I actually, there was like 4 of them at the beginning that I had worked with, and I knew who they were because I could tell by their voice who they were. And the one was the ringleader, that she never liked me. And I don't know why. I was nice to her. And, you know, and I'm a Christian, and I don't hold, you know, strife in me. And, you know, even to this day, I don't hold anything against her. Though she tortured me. And she would, this is some of the things the government has out. They have beams that can hit your, is what they like doing, is hitting your organs and just leaving it there, and it hurts really, really bad, and you can cry because it hurts that bad. And they like targeting your stomach. That hurts the worst. And your liver. They do both. Why the liver and the stomach, I don't know. And I don't know how these beams work, so I don't know how they could not be in the same room and aiming at you. So that's weird. And I don't know how they can be not in the room and then read your mind either. But it's a machine, and if you go, when this first started, I looked online because I knew I wasn't crazy. And I looked online, and lo and behold, there's sites out there that they're doing this to other people. And there's a number of 250,000 people they're doing this to. But I think the mind reading part is fairly new. Because you can Google mind reading, and it will take you to an episode done by 60 Minutes, where this machine, I would go there and then click on where it said 60 Minutes, and then you go there and just listen to it. And the machine they were using in that episode is the same machine they were using, because the voice was the same thing I could hear when it was saying exactly what I was thinking. The machine sounded just like the machine in the 60 Minutes video. So it's the same machine, and but it's just more advanced, and now it's portable. So because I know for a fact there's three of the people have this device. 3 of them, I know, 3 neighbors. And because I can recognize their voice, and one lives across the street, one lives 2 doors down across the street, and one lives on the left side of me. But the one on the right side of me, he does the microwaves. He microwaves me daily, and the person across the street microwaves me daily. And but the beams and stuff, they don't do like what they like. It was like the first 10, 11 days. They just threw the whole gamut at me. They were mind reading. Voice to Skull is what it's called. If you go on those sites, that's what it is. V2K. Voice to Skull. And plus I could hear the machine saying what I was thinking. Sometimes it was off and it didn't say the correct thing. And then you had the beam that they targeted your organs with, that hurt like the dickens. And then they had another beam that they targeted your eyes and knocked you out. But I always fought it, and I would force myself awake. So, because they could only do it for like a second, just knock you out for like a second, and then you can wake yourself back up, you know, if you fight it. And I did, and when I did do that, when waking up, you know, force myself back up, I could see these bellowing